What's going on, you guys? I hope all is well today on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm coming to you live from Lakeland, Florida today. Let me share this. You guys, if you can, share this with your friends and family. Today we are going to be talking about the characteristics of a virtuous wife, so yeah, anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about. Hey, Betsy, how are you? Hugs and kisses. I miss you too. And how is your jewelry business going? I hope that it's going well. I still need to get some pieces from you. So, hi, Glenda, how are you? I hope all is well. But yeah, Betsy, I miss you too. I took a little time off. I've been a little busy, but I'm back. And today we're going to talk about the characteristics of a virtuous wife. Hey, Susan, how are you? Where are you tuning in from? You guys let me know where you're tuning in from. And y'all should know me by now. If you come on my live, at least speak and say hello, please. I want to know you're here, and I want to be able to say hey back to you. That's good, Betsy. Great. That's a good word. I'm glad that it's doing great. Okay? So if you guys don't know me, I'm Michelle Mayon. I am the wife strategist, and I help women, wives, to navigate through the challenges of living a married life. So today we're going to talk about, we're going to have a little mini Bible study, and we're going to talk about the virtuous wife and the characteristics of being a virtuous wife, because there's a lot of myths out there and a lot of misunderstandings about what it is to be a wife in general, let alone a virtuous wife. So I'm going to read the Bible verse. It is, of course, Proverbs 31, and sometimes it'll say the virtuous woman, but from my understanding, it is the virtuous wife. Hey, Katina, how you doing, girl? What's going on? Let me know where you're tuning in from today. Y'all let me know where y'all tuning in from, how y'all doing. Some of y'all I haven't talked to since like last year, so let me know how your new year is going. We going into February, Black Heritage Month, and you know, all that good stuff. So y'all let me know what y'all doing, what's going on. How you doing, Katina? How are you doing, girl? How is everything going? How is life treating you? Well, I hope. So today we're talking about the characteristics of virtuous wife, and I'm going to read the Proverbs 31:10. You in Stewart, Katina? I know who you are, and you in Stewart. Well, I didn't know you was in Stewart. How's the weather? I'm sure it is so beautiful. I'm in Lakeland right now, and it's nice here, so I know Stewart is beautiful. Stewart is always beautiful. So who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeks wool and flax. I want y'all to listen to this now. And if you got your Bible, pull it out, read with me. And if you don't, I know you got your phone or your tablet, pull it out, read with me, because I want you to really understand what it is to be a virtuous wife. Okay, I will, Betsy. I'll fill it out as soon as I get a chance. Matter of fact, when I get off here, I'll do it right quick, okay? All right. So, it's beautiful in Stewart. I know. Stewart is always beautiful, y'all. That's where I'm from. Okay, so we're at verse, y'all know my Bible, I need a new Bible. Y'all give me a new Bible, because my Bible got real small words. But anyway, she seeks wool and flax and willingly works with her hands. She is like the merchant ships. She brings food from afar. She also rises while it is yet night and provides food for her household and a portion for her maidservants. She considers a field and buys it. I love that one, y'all. We're going to talk about it. She considers a field and buys it. From her profits, she plants a vineyard. She girds herself with strength and strengthens her arms. She perceives that her merchandise is good and her lamp does not go out by night. She stretches out her hands to the distaff, and her hand holds the spindle. She extends her hand to the poor. Yes, she reaches out her hands to the needy. What? Okay. She is not afraid of snow for her household, for all her household is clothed with scarlet. She makes tapestry for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Her husband is known in the gates. When he sits among the elders of the land, she makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies sashes for the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing. She shall rejoice in time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. She watches over the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is passing, but a woman who fears the Lord shall be praised. Give her the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. So anyway, Proverbs 31:10, we're talking about the characteristics of a virtuous wife. Lots and lots of juicy stuff in here. And you know what? I'm going to be on this all month. The month of February. This is what we're going to be on. Okay. So, just some brief takeaways that we're going to talk about. Some characteristics of the virtuous wife. So, number one, she is valuable. Okay. This woman makes herself valuable to not only her family, but to the world. Very important. Because God has a purpose for you as a wife, as a mom, as an entrepreneur. So you need to be walking in that purpose. In order to do that, you make yourself valuable to those around you and the world. Okay. Hi, is it Shamitia? I'll be messing up people's name. But anyway, hey, I'm glad you're here. Let me know where you're tuning in from and how you're doing today. We're talking about the characteristics of a virtuous wife. All right. So number two, she is trustworthy. You can trust her. You can go to her, talk to her in confidence. I'm sure you know her husband, her kids, whoever, co-workers can go and talk to her in confidence, and you can trust her with whatever. All right. Number three, she is authentic. Love that. She's a very authentic person. And she's not afraid to be herself. She's unapologetic about who she is as a person, and as a woman of God. All right. So number three, this is the one I love. Now let me go back here. Number three, it says, and I'm hold on. Let me get the verse first, y'all. Oh, 16. She considers a field and buys it. She considers a field and buys it. So number four, listen, she does not, where do y'all get this from that y'all need y'all husband to make all the decisions with you and your household? I don't understand where y'all get this from. It said this lady considered the field and bought it. It didn't say she considered the field and she had to go talk to her husband and see what his opinion was. It says she considered the field and she bought it. Okay, think about that. I meet a lot of ladies. And I used to get this a lot when I used to do hair. I used to own a hair salon and do hair for a living. And the ladies would come in for consultations and want their hair done. And then you shoot them a price and they're like, oh, I got to ask my husband. You got to ask your husband to get your hair done? I'm not judging nobody, but I don't understand that. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Teresa. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from and how you are doing on this beautiful day. So anyway, yeah, a virtuous woman, and listen, use common sense. You are married, yes, and you have to consult with your spouse about certain things, but you let God lead you on that. But this thing here says she considers a field and buys it. So it's a lot just in that one little line. For one, she got her own money. For two, if you go back earlier, it says, hold on, stay with me. Oh, if you go back, it says the heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he will have no lack of gain. So her husband trusts her to make decisions, and she makes them. Okay, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Come on, stop with this. You got to go ask your husband, and you, that ain't what it say. Okay, that ain't how God want it. All right. So number 5, she that goes with the same thing. She brings in her own money, and she has an entrepreneurial spirit. This woman ain't afraid to work with her hands. She's not afraid to get in the dirt and get money and make decisions. Okay, that's a virtuous wife. Not, oh, I got to ask my husband. I got to check with my husband. No, ma'am. All right, so and then she is giving to the poor and needy. She has a good heart and she gives. She's a giver. Okay. The next characteristic, she dresses nice. There's nothing wrong. Ladies, get your hair done. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself. And your husband will appreciate that. Get your hair done. Get your eyelashes. Girl, get your nails. What you got to do, do it. Dress beautiful, feel beautiful. And you know, it's cost effective ways to buy clothes. You don't have to go to the mall and buy the most expensive thing, because you know what? Ross, Marshalls, come on now. All those places, they got the same stuff. I'm going to tell y'all, I went to Marshalls, right? And I bought my son a couple shirts out of there. Okay. So about a week later, we ended up walking around the mall. The same shirt, the same exact shirt that I bought from Ross for him for like $5 was in Dillard's for $30. Come on now. Y'all, come on. Be smart. All right. So anyway, dress nice, look good. All right. Next, when she speaks, it's wisdom and kind words. Okay. The virtuous wife speaks wisdom and kind words. She's not the woman that you see out here tearing people down, making people feel bad. And she gonna tell you the truth, but it's gonna be out of love, and you're gonna know that. Okay? Wisdom and kindness. That's how she speaks. All right? The next one, she watches over her home and she is not lazy. So let me tell y'all, if it's something that need to be done in my house, and maybe my husband's busy or he's just shoo-shooing, I'm going to get it done. I don't care what I got to do. I'm going to get it done. Okay? So being a virtuous wife, hey, get it done. That's what she do. She watch over how if a pipe broke and the husband can't fix it, listen, she got to get it done. She going to call whoever she got to call, and she going to get it done. That's what you do. All right? All right, so... And this is the last one, y'all. And this is the biggest one. Over you making a lot of money, over beauty, is she fears God. That's the number one thing as a virtuous wife, that you fear God at the end of the day. That he is number one in your life. He got to be number one. Don't listen. Your husband is number two. Two. Yep, and you can tell him I said it, and you can play this video for him, and I'll tell him I said it. Number 2. He is number 2 to God. God is number 1 first and foremost in your life, honey. And you got to know that at the end of the day. So anyway, hey Clemens, how you doing? How you been doing? Where you tuning in from? What's up, Phyllis? How are you? Did I speak to everybody? Sharmika, how you doing, baby? How y'all doing today? Y'all let me know. So anyway, we were talking about the virtuous wife, the characteristics of a virtuous wife. So I just ran down a couple things in my study of the verse. And it's just so meaty, y'all. It's so much in it. And the thing about it is, when y'all get a chance today, really pick it up and read through it, because A lot of the things that we've been told as women and as wives through religion, it's not even. Like that stuff is not even true. It's not even what it is. So I encourage you to read it for yourself, to get into the word for yourself and see what it says for yourself. All right. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I got to go. Love you guys. And please share this video, comment, like, love. And I will see you guys later. Love you. Mwah.